Welcome to this career mode video. I've started a new career in the Ilyushin IL-2 Soviet ground attack fighter, and I'm playing the Stalingrad map. This is the first phase of the Stalingrad map, the advance to Volga. And the mission today, based out of Zaplavnoye Airfield, is to head southwest across the Volga into enemy territory. The German forces are trying to push to the river. We're going to destroy the railway junction, marked here as waypoint number 3. Here we are, we're en route to target. I'm the 6th plane in a flight of 8, and we're carrying rockets under the wings for this job. My first time flying this plane, so I'm still getting used to it. The dials are all in Russian, of course. It's got a lot of armor plating around the cockpit, which reduces visibility, but it feels like a very sturdy plane. I can see some planes up ahead to my 1 o'clock. We do have escort fighters on our starboard side here. And here they are, Polikarpov I-16s. And it's a good job they're here because we've got some 109s in the combat area. And there's one just ahead here that he's about to engage. He's given it absolutely everything, and he's scored some hits, but the 109 is still going. So he calls in his wingman to try and finish off the job. The 109 has soaked up a huge number of bullets here until finally bits start to fly off his plane, including his right wingtip, and that's him out of the game. We've just broken formation slightly so that we can position ourselves for our attack runs. You can see the railway line underneath me there, line of trees alongside it, and the target is in the distance there. See the white smoke coming off the locomotive. Just doing my best to manage my speed down a little bit so that I don't overshoot the formation. Couple of planes are getting very close there, and look at that, they've tangled. So number 7 and 8 planes managed to collide. Number 8 let off all his rockets, and his propeller has stopped. He's going to have to bail out. That's -1 IL-2. And miraculously, number 7 plane is still going with no problems whatsoever. Don't ask me how that happened. We'll just put that down to the marvels of Soviet engineering. Coming on to the final approach to the target now. There are some anti-air batteries around it. I'm just going to go straight in, fire off my rockets and see what I can do here. Got some good hits there. Let's take another look at that attack from the external view. Looks like I managed to set the whole train alight. And here's how it looks at the actual railway junction now. There's quite a few vehicles there by the side of the train tracks, which I haven't hit. Maybe some of the other guys will hit those. Turning back towards target now, and I'm trying to keep my eye on the other planes around me. There's quite a lot of dogfighting going on. I think some of the other IL-2s are now going in for their attack runs. The AI planes like to fire all 8 rockets at once, and sounds like he got a nice hit on something. He's attracting some anti-air fire as he exits. He takes a big whack on the tail there. I'm coming back in for a second run, and I'm trying to strafe some of the anti-air positions here. Managed to take out a couple of gun positions there, and the guys have ran off and fallen down to the ground. There's a second anti-air battery close by, so I'm trying to take these out as well. They're firing back at me now, so I'm going to dodge and weave a little bit. You can see a lot of bullets going past the cockpit. You can hear some explosions there. I think that was pretty close to my plane. There are some planes off to my 2 o'clock there. And I think some of the IL-2s are being attacked by 109s. Here's the number 12 plane, he's getting hit hard. He's going down. I noticed he jettisoned a couple of bombs there just before he went down. And I think I'm carrying bombs as well, which I didn't realise at the time. Trying to catch up to the other IL-2s. Can't see much around me with all of this armor plating, but I think they're getting hit hard by the 109s, so I want to try and help out. I can see a 109 engaging an escort fighter there now. Tears the poor guy to pieces. And there he goes, spinning away in flames. There's the smoke trail up ahead of the fighter that just got shot down, so I know that these 2 planes ahead of me are 109s. I'm going to make my way towards them. Just looking at the left wing there, I have picked up some damage from the anti-air guns, and it is upsetting the handling of the plane a little bit. Trying to catch up with this pair of 109s in front of me now. But I don't have a huge amount of speed for some reason. I think it's because I'm carrying bombs. I didn't realise at the time, but I think I'm loaded with 4 bombs. It looks like these 109s are now turning around and heading straight on. I think I missed that guy, but here's his wingman. I managed to get a hit on him. Here's a replay of the hit on the second plane that went through. I put a big hole right in front of his cockpit there. I've now left the combat zone and I've reached the river Volga, which is going to mean I'm heading into friendly territory now. From here, it's a short trip back to base. here I am back at Zaplavnoye Airfield. Time to bring the plane in. I've not landed the IL-2 before, so this is a new experience for me. White flares have gone up, so we are clear to land. Made a really good landing there, even if it was slightly off the runway. We're down safely, and that's mission 1 of my Ilyushin IL-2 career complete. Mission accomplished, and here are my stats. Looks like I got credited for the 109 that I hit. He must have gone down. And I took out 5 vehicles, 10 railroad assets, which was my rocket attack, and I got a AAA gun as well. It was a terrible mission for the squadron overall though. We lost 7 planes and only myself and 1 other pilot remain alive. Managed to pick up a medal here. This is the medal for battle merit. And I get 1,000 rubles for a fighter kill. Thanks for watching. See you next time.